Buckingham has been switched off. Hurry. Scotland Yard has been switched off. The Bank of England has been switched off. Parliament has been switched off. That's it, Holmes. The bombs are disconnected.
You can use the switches now.
Let's hide, Holmes.
The bombs were due to explode 5 minutes ago. You, go and get the anarchists and take them to the warehouse. Stay there. I'm going to the warehouse to check on the soup.
Let's get out of here.
Holmes, where are we going?
Watson, what do you intend to do with that primed bomb at your feet?
My God, there's not much time left.
It would certainly be more useful elsewhere. Come, let us go, and let us try not to ruin the last chance we may have to save London.
To the warehouse.
The guards have deserted the door. Now's our chance.
Holmes, I don't think that I told you about this siren.
No, but I can guess that it carries some connection with the poisoned soup.
Without going into too much detail, the next time that it sounds, the carts will leave to stock up Prince Woodville's network throughout London.
And it will be impossible to prevent the population from being poisoned.
We must hurry. Moriarty's men are looking for us. The soup production is nearly finished, and I am carrying a primed bomb in my hands.
Quick, jump into the cable car.
Uh-oh.
There they are! Hey! Hey!
They've seen us.
There they are, boss. In the cable car.
The esteemed Sherlock Holmes, back among the living. I am afraid that your resurrection can only be a temporary one at best.
Have we ever been in such a perilous situation before?
Very rarely, I must admit.
Well, gentlemen, what are you waiting for? Are you afraid, Holmes?
The bomb is on the point of exploding. Moriarty's men can't shoot us like rabbits or restart the cable car and catch us on the warehouse roof. We are trapped.
Moriarty wants us alive. That much is evident. So let us take advantage of the few minutes we have left. The lever is... The lever is stuck. I need something. No, it is unnecessary. No, it is unnecessary. The lever is... The lever is stuck. The lever is... The lever is... The lever... No, it is unnecessary.
What should we do next?
I'm going to send an explosive message.
You frighten me, Holmes. I understand, Holmes. Fine. Leave everything.
And lever it.
If we don't...
Sir.
If we don't find a way...
Sir.
What are you doing, Holmes?
The manual emergency system is behind this trapdoor.
It works. We are safe here.
Yes, there are only a few seconds left before...
My God, what a shock! Moriarty! He was in the warehouse. This time, it's over, Holmes.
The mysterious person whom Moriarty appears to obey.
Whoever could be powerful enough to command Moriarty? Let's go to the... The doors are wide open. Perhaps we are too late.
I don't think so. Closed. 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 Closed.
Don't touch that door! Get back!
Damn you, Holmes. Damn you.
So, you survived the explosion.
Professor, put down your gun. I am going to examine your wounds.
Don't come any closer. I don't need a doctor.
It is over, Moriarty. You have failed.
Not entirely. Your death will lessen the defeat. We have failed, Holmes. You and I.
In that case, I cannot imagine that you would refuse to answer the last question of the condemned.
A question? You can ask it of the devil, Holmes.
Is Shielman immune to his own poison?
What? Don't leave her alone, Holmes. I always tried to do my best for her. Only you are worthy to teach her. Take her.
What should we do next?
I don't know if my feelings could ever equal those of my friend. But as he walked off into the night, carrying that little girl in his arms, I confess that I had never seen him so moved. Holmes became the child's father. He gave her a gentle but exacting education. He finally realized, thanks to this child, the simple happiness that life could bring, and also something that had previously always escaped him: love.
Watson, my dear fellow, we can now go.
Have you...
It...
This wind... This would see.
A mark.
There.
All the windows. I need something. Nothing of interest. Not the.
I don't.
These the that
The fire.
whoever heading,
But
the chest was not very. All the wind.
this.
As the
When the
this door is. Good morning. What? The he
And the necklace?
the Marquis.
Mr.
Thank good. There.
This morning's newspaper. Holmes, have you read this article about you?
No, Watson, not yet, and I won't have time to, if you insist. Prince Wood.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. How did you know I was here?
You are one of our rare visitors who avoids the second-to-last step of the stairs, which creaks dreadfully. And if I add the clinking of the handcuffs at your belt, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit, Inspector?
Have you read that rag?
Inspector. Then
Inspector, come and the...
Holmes.
What?
It
Be my guest. What do you think? What do you think, Holmes?
What should we do next?
This... This pearl is too many This is nothing.
Yeah.
You good.
You mentioned...
Yeah.
All... Hospital? General? Female and... The... Here is where I...
Have you found my... Have you found my... Have you found my... Have you found... Have you found...
And this is... This bust.
Have you found...
Female and... Hospitals and dispensaries. Holmes's. The work. I have found.
The police. Yeah.
What has happened, Reverend?
What?
I don't know. It was last night, I think.
Holmes, look!
The bishop.
How
Mutilated.
They were evident.
I haven't had time to do an
Note this down.
Doctor. But you...
No, Reverend.
In that case, I must ask you to leave.
Reverend.
Out of the question.
It would be better for everyone, Reverend, if you kept your temper. Watson, are you taking notes? This affair promises...
Yes, Holmes. I am keeping a one thing we...
Very good, Watson. Do continue.
You have no right...
A broken...
What is...
A bottle of whiskey.
It would seem that the...
There is blood. This stove. The fingers have... A piece of rope. The finger...
His stomach is...
So... His forearms have...
I'd say... You can see by...
His mouth is... My dear friend,
That's unbelievable. You can see...
his mouth...
His chin... His feet... You! This poor...
To stop him. These...
My...
Something is missing here.
Oh, yes?
His shoes. A finger.
How... A whip?
No. It's a cilice. This very... The picture of
The Bishop of...
Reverend, I'm missing something. An implant.
No! Go to the
What are you afraid of, Reverend?
I'm not afraid of anything.
This metal rod is... This door has...
To His Excellency's...
The bishop... Closed. The veranda door.
No! You have no authority.
Perhaps we should listen to him.
Perhaps you should let me get on with this, Watson.
A surgical scalp. There isn't any doubt. The wound...
Watch where you're putting your feet, Watson. Have you noticed these prints upon the ground?
Well, yes, those muddy marks.
See here.
Yes, if...
It's... We will begin. Size 9. Size 9. Size 9. Size 9 and... Size 9. Size 9.5. This print came from an expensive hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Hobnail boots like those worn by laborers. Hobnail boot. A fragment. Well-worn shoe. Well-worn shoes with an odd pattern on the soles. I need something. Perfect. We now know that there were 3 crooks. Strange but true. One of the crooks was wearing a different pair of shoes when he left here. Therefore, we have 3 men who came in and left again. But one of them was wearing a different...
So, all we have...
It is evident that the Bishop of Knightsbridge's killers were after something specific, and that they did not find it. Reverend, I shall ask you one more time. Open the chest. The item they were seeking must still be inside. It is unlikely that they will let this man...
And I'm telling you once...
Very well. Alone at last. I need... This lock should be easy to pick. This lock should be easy. There we are. It is simplicity itself. There isn't anything much in this room. It must be used as a reading or meditation room. An ink stain, quite fresh. This stain is just on the edge of the rug. Let's see. This inkwell. The ink. This inkwell, the ink stain on this hole. There is a message underneath. This message was written. That is curious. I need some. This last... I need... a packet of letters. Watson, you were gone a terribly long time, and Inspector Baines isn't with you.
I'm afraid not, Holmes. We were unable to find him.
Dr. Watson would not have...
My dear Reverend...
You are an...
As you might have...
Letters?
Reverend, why hide these letters here and run the risk of the Bishop finding them?
Holmes, what's in the letters?
Not now, Watson.
Where else could I have hidden them? My own...
The content...
Out of the question.
Do you understand that you are the prime suspect?
What?
But think for one moment.
Not me.
I think
Yes, until
a position.
they will never.
But of course,
You.
evidently, as I.
His nephew came to.
Do you know?
I don't think so.
Do you know the...
No.
Interest.
I've answered.
I'm afraid. All right. Now I can open. Here we are. I am eager to discover.
Extra...
This chest is.
You open...
I've seen it.
Catch him, what?
What the... Right.
It is annoying.
What have you...
The Reverend. So by the.
What should we do now?
Let us return.
What should...
Let us.
We have crossed London at a breakneck speed. We could have...
What? I have cut a small piece off the rope. A lot black. This rope is only worn. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. This fragment of stone is very smooth, and it's... I can see some... I can't do that. There is something written on this scalp. I can make... How many hospitals are there?
If we count public display...
Yes, we must think of... I can't do that. Tooth marks, rather. Tooth mark. I can't. I can't. I haven't finished my nap. I haven't finished. I can't do that. Black and damp earth under the nail. Interesting. I must compare the sample. Tooth marks.
Bite marks.
The thieves
And the poor...
Watson. I must compare the samples of earth that I found. And if I mixed this earth with an... I can see something. Now it must... The samples of earth take...
How do you know?
It took just...
This...
The bank...
A trench?
Watson,
Yes.
bring me...
Study.
Indeed.
I'll get it. Read the paper. Hospitals and dispensaries in London. I have found my book, Holmes.
Good.
I have found...
Good.
Here is the section showing all we need to...
It's simple. I haven't finished. Now I can make the right decision. I haven't finished.
The public
Yes, Watson.
And he...
I need something. No, it is I must analyze the clues. Poison, and apparently very virulent. Poison. Discreet, efficient, and only detectable via a thorough post-mortem.
Have you been able to isolate the active component?
Not with... As you say...
Female and... General practitioner. Is he
Happily, no.
Then he can...
Don't... Let us look at our deduction. I cannot leave. Let us look at our deduct. Perfect. Well done, Watson. Our board is finished. They therefore... You remember Wiggins and his gang?
Yeah.
Hello, Mr.
Wiggins.
Holmes. Thank
Do-
you.
di-
No, Mr.
Here.
I'm falling asleep.
No.
Wow, this is a real adventure. It's exciting. I like it better than made-up stories. I want to know what happens next. Keep reading. I'm going to.
Ah, I want to listen to.
My readers must excuse me if I do not describe in full detail here the terrible images which haunted me that night.
I had a sense that something extraordinary would take place, but I was scarcely prepared for the reality of it. Good morning, Holmes. Did you get any rest?
I did not attempt to sleep.
Have you managed to come to any conclusions?
I think that we might follow 3 trails. We can visit Whitechapel to try to discover the identity of the murderer. Whitechapel.
Here we are in the heart of Whitechapel. Keep an eye on your wallet, Holmes. This area is the highest for pickpockets in all of the kingdom.
Don't worry about my wallet, Watson. It would be easier to move Big Ben than to steal from me.
Or to borrow a shilling from you.
Amusing, Watson. Really very amusing. Can we move on to more serious matters?
I'm listening, Holmes.
Whitechapel Street.
You ain't. You.
White.
You ain't from round here.
A cab.
Whitechapel Street. We're... Here's the public...
I'm starved.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
One Doctor.
From its...
Thank you. Farewell, Doctor. This Like all the sick lying here, this person is very quiet.
Not surprising, Holmes, this person is too weak. She's obviously suffering from malnutrition, and for more than if... This cemetery is the very image of Whitechapel. Sinister, frightening, and ill-kept. What a terrible place for one's final rest.
At least hunger no longer gnaws at them. Closed. Let us see if the elements analyzed in this rope, the this shovel a leaflet. This leaflet is let us see if the elements black and black, 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 it can...
This, well, judging...
Let us see if the elements analyze granite, black, this black painted stone is identical to the fragments found in the rope which we analyzed at Baker Street and in the footprints of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers. Everything coincides, Watson. The fragments of granite at the bishop's home came from the tombstones of this cemetery.
As well as the rope that was used to restrain the poor man. One of those used to lower the coffins.
I can think of only two reasons why anyone should happen to spend a great deal of time in a cemetery. Either he is at rest here, or he works here. At least one of the bishop's murderers is employed here.
A shame. If he was at rest here, it would have made our job easier.
Oi, oi!
Excuse me, leader.
We're not here.
Look around.
No.
No. Bowl of good.
We're look.
Can't you?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
What should we do next? Holmes.
A month. And what? Your what's?
All right, mister. First who gets 36 points wins.
Without success, Holmes.
Perfect. We will up as if one that goodbye.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Tell me, Doctor.
Yeah.
We would like to say farewell, Doctor.
See you.
What do you think? Look, Holmes. I understand.
Constant.
Look at the state of the instrument.
This is Kurt.
Holmes, this is...
I need something. Perfect. 2 keys. A small metal stem.
Well, well, this curve...
This shovel. Perfect. It's open. Here, this hut is on the map.
Oh, what a...
Impossible. Impossible. Impossible to open it. Impossible to open it. Impossible to open it.
Bags fit.
I can see a large...
Bags fit. Bags. Bags.
A hole was... There is a...
Valuable object. Bags. Valuable. We are making headway.
This message confirmed. This shovel... Here, this hut is on the... Impossible. Here, this hut is on the map. Let us search it from top to...
How is it that there is...
Let us... Here is our tree. Sally... This design was the... Sally and... Yes. I need... This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
You frighten me, Holmes.
I need something. This must...
Very... Look, what should we do next?
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
This box comes from a bank. The criminals must have held... There we are. It is simplicity itself. This key must...
These can...
A hammer.
Holmes, there is someone in that hut.
I saw Watson. Come. Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of...
What you want?
Don't be afraid.
Wait, Watson.
This is urgent, Holmes.
The immediate danger for these children... Who? Look at them.
So what?
In this... And the children... A man... If he had... I can...
That's...
Justice is sometimes harsh, young man. If the police hear...
No! Don't call the police!
I'm looking for a... In that case, I must take...
All right. Don't call the police. I heard he was in...
Good.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with Samuel Fletcher before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Exactly. Clever, wasn't it?
Well, mister, that's a mighty fine outfit you're wearing there. You stand out like a sore thumb, and that's no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down for you.
Don't go back to Daddy's place. You...
Whitechapel Street. Batty Street. Batty Street. Whitechapel. Batty Street.
What should we do next?
burners. Closed.
My God, Holmes! But what...
Stay calm.
Very well.
It seems to be a letter. A new...
Grapes!
Someone wrapped... This is yet... An old...
Curds.
Apparently after...
A traitor.
The dog... Some...
And
let us... Size... Hobnail...
Water. This part. Water.
The skin was...
Water. This...
The skin. This band... This bandit. It is a... Only a...
This... What terror?
This band... I am missing the material. Small. A small.
A pipe.
There can be no
opium.
This bandage. This bandage is... This band...
This part.
This bandage. It is a... This
What?
A news...
The boar.
A millet...
At that...
The dog's bow. This bandage is... This band... This band... This band... This bandage is a day... This band... This band... This band... This band... This band... This bandage is a day or two. This bandage. This bandage. This bandage. This band. This band. This bandage. This band. This bandage. This bandage. This bandage is a day.
What?
Only it is a...
What?
This bandage. This band. This bandage is... This bandage is a day or two old, no more. Please take note, Watson. Please take note, Watson.
The same finger that we found at the bishop... My deduction chart is incomplete.
Let's return to the clinic and ask if...
What are you going to...
I'm taught. The next... Be quick.
Very well.
Ah, Grant, you are still here. I need to ask a favour from you.
What sort of favour, my dear friend?
Might I use your morgue for a couple of hours? It concerns an affair of the greatest
Use the morgue?
No,
don't. Good.
I understand, first and foremost, that you are a coward.
What?
A coward, I said, sitting on your backside behind a...
It's not my...
That...
This is a dismal place. Have you ever carried out a post-mortem, Holmes? It requires a great deal of precision.
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a bone saw.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so.
My notches. I can't do that. I can't. This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something. A ball of paper, swallowed recently.
Chemistry.
And smells as bad as the one...
This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something. Poison, and apparently very virulent. That was a most instructive post-mortem. This man was murdered by his accomplices because of...
I see.
The post... No.
But where... I...
When... There's our open.
Good day, gent.
One of your...
Oh, I...
Dirty.
Poor devils. Ashes. It's not... Poor.
Please excuse... Closed. Well, we have searched everywhere apart...
You are thinking...
I am indeed.
It's...
Never...
And the manager? What do you think, Holmes?
Jasmine. Dirty water.
Ashes. It's... Holmes, you talked about making a...
Another. The Chinese... Closed. There we are. Watson.
I shall be quick.
Perfect. A ventilation. This billhook is very thin and solid. This stick...
Phew!
It is impossible to get... This small...
Holmes! Shh! Yeah. Yeah.
They can't... Then...
Phew!
A syringe... Small balls... I need some. I need something. I need something.
Holmes, do you really think that this is...
Don't.
You have a potential...
This door shouldn't be open!
Let's hide, Holmes.
This...
There!
I think that wind...
This wind...
I think that...
This wind...
It's open, but this...
I think that... Good. We can get out of here. After you, my dear.
Very...
It's time to take action, Watson. Go and distract the brute guarding the door.
What? Why don't you do it?
It's not...
Ah!
Do something to bring the guard towards me. Good luck, Watson.
Sir, would you be so good as to come here? Holmes, what on earth are you doing?
No! Stop! Put your hands up! Don't try anything clever!
But why have we come...
No. We must explore... We have arrived.
The bishop's nephew lives here?
Yes, he rents a ground floor room.
Can I?
How?
What should we do now?
Let's have a look.
Indeed. Without...
There should be a spade here. A small pickaxe. Tins of... The wires, they look to me...
Oh,
There's something in... I need... No, I can't. Good, we can pass. It is just as I thought.
that can...
There are made. This newspaper... Nothing of interest. To let.
What should we do next, Home? What do you think?
No, I can't do that.
This window.
Closed. I can't do... Nothing of interest here. Nothing of interest here.
A rake.
This clothing is torn. The man who stole it must have...
And at the...
Is this the washing?
Oh, yeah.
Never.
No, yeah.
He got... Someone... A violin. Box. Let's... He scratched the lock siphon. He scratched...
It is noted. It is noted. I have noted down everything.
This lock is very complex. The young Henry is remarkably intelligent. Empty. But according...
It is a powerful weapon, Home.
No. This candle is...
During the day? What is this?
This rubbish bin was empty.
Onion?
Let us put these...
Both sides of the...
Perhaps not, Watson. This candle is still...
During the day...
I need something. I need something. I need... The address of a... My dear Watson, in the garden and in this room, pieces are missing that should never have left their places. Quick, Watson, there's not a moment to lose. Go and thank that charming lady. Recap... well, nothing would... And do... Yes, we... Did he... We have learned that. We are... Pick up... Good. A friend... Here we are at the address that the nephew took such care to hide.
It's Leo, but very well.
Get ready, Watson. Let the battle commence. Toby's sense of smell is legendary, but he needs to know what he is looking for. Search, Toby. Search. Here's a good dog. Toby. I don't... Our man? Nothing of interest. Leave. Closed. Our man? Greece. Our man came this way.